Hey there, filthy animals, Mr. Dirty, back with another episode of the GTM show, and today we're going to be checking out another limited edition flavor of Oreo cookies, and if you're watching this video on the day that it's actually going up, happy Valentine's Day. Otherwise, it's just another Oreo review. I believe this is going to be number 53 in our original Oreo playlist of Oreo products. It was one of the biggest playlists, I believe, on YouTube from an individual channel. I'm sure there's other playlists that have a lot more videos, but not by just one channel. It's by a mix of channels. But here for us, this is going to be the 53rd installment of our Oreo cookie playlist. Definitely check out all the other stuff we've got on there. There's not just Oreo cookies on there. We've also got like candy bars, brownies, donuts, iced coffees, you name it. Today's flavor, though, is pretty much geared for Valentine's Day. Even got a heart on the package and everything. So I'm pretty sure you've already seen this by now. A lot of other channels have already covered it. I've been holding out. Personally, I wasn't really interested in this flavor. This kind of fell under the category of the Swedish Fish Oreos. Wasn't really interested in those. I hate Swedish Fish. This one's along the lines of like a Fireball or a Red Hot. Of course, we're talking about the hot and spicy cinnamon Oreos, and this is the package you're looking for if you're looking for this in stores. Although, like I say, you've probably already seen this in stores or even on other YouTube review channels if you're into that kind of thing. Back of the package there, you're going to find your nutrition fact chart, list of ingredients. Go ahead and pause the screen and read any of this if it interests you. So on the front, they're telling us cinnamon candy flavor cream, and that's the part where they kind of lose me. Haven't really been interested in these, but I've been pressured to do them. So hurrah, here we go. Let's crack into these. And yeah, just peeling it open there, I'm getting the scent of like Fireball candy, something like that. Not so much along the lines of like the cinnamon toothpicks that the kids used to make back in school, like elementary school, middle school, those kind of things. More along the lines of like Fireball. The bright red jawbreakers that you can get like big bags of at Dollar Tree. And there you go. There's a look at the cookies, with the peeled open. Once again, there's a cookie missing out of each row. Don't really get that. It's the same weight. And somehow when they first started bringing out these limited edition ones, there was only like one row was missing a cookie. The other two are full. Now 3 of them are empty. I don't get this. Yeah, to me, this smells completely disgusting. It smells like Big Red chewing gum. Hated that stuff as a kid. And there you go. There's your red cream. We got a double, maybe what looks like maybe even a triple layer of this red crap on there this time around. Yum. If you've seen any of our Oreo reviews in the past, following along, how we do this usually in 3 stages. The first stage, we try it raw dog, 1 unit, dry. Then we eat the cream on its own if we're not getting what we're looking for, as far as the limited edition flavor that they say it's supposed to be. After that, we do a dunk test. So here we go, stage 1, raw dog, down the hatch. Wow, that is not what I expected at all. It does have that Fireball candy flavor. It's a fast flash right at the beginning and a little flash and aftertaste. Because of that cocoa cookie that's on there, it cuts it immensely. It leaves you mostly through the ride out with a flavor of like if you've ever made cinnamon sugar toast for breakfast, something like that. You make toast, you butter it, then you sprinkle sugar on there, you sprinkle some cinnamon on there. Bam. That's the flavor you get with the ride-through. But yeah, at the very beginning, you do get a flash of like the Fireball, the Big Red chewing gum flavor, and you also get that in aftertaste. Yeah, definitely not as offensive as I thought it was going to be. Going into this, I just automatically expected that this was going to be like a 2 out of 5. But no, so far, a pretty good outlook. I am curious as to how strong that cinnamon flavor is without the cocoa cookie. So stage 2, the cream down the hatch on its own. Now, even eating the cream on its own doesn't have as strong of a Fireball cinnamon flavor as I thought it was going to have. But yeah, it's definitely there, and it's all there. There's no other flavor there, it's just that. Slightly muted, but it's just that. Definitely prefer it with the cookie attached. All right, dunk test. All right, no more bubbles. Down the hatch with a wet one. No, not a fan of that at all. That actually, for the first time ever, mutes the cookie and lets you taste nothing but the cream. I definitely don't prefer the cream on its own, and I don't prefer these dunked in milk. But the cookie itself, dry, that's all right. Would I buy these again? Probably not. Definitely not going to be in my top 5. I'm going to give these a 3 out of 5. As a dry cookie, all one unit, I could probably eat maybe a few rows of these, probably not the whole package. All right, so there you have it, the hot and spicy cinnamon Oreos here on the GTM show. Once again, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. If you're looking for Knucklehead t-shirts, go ahead and hit the link down in the description. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.